Hi, welcome to DC OORacing. I'm Adrian. Today we're going to show you how to convert from a split phase charging system to our super spin charging system single phase. Let's go and have a look, see how to do it. Right, so you've received your super spin generator, the back plate, obviously the flywheels come in the kit as well, the regulator rectifier and the actual 3 wires for the ignition. I'll go through the 3 wires for ignition first. They should colour match with your bike directly and have the same plugs on. Blue and white trigger, black and red is your source feed, and green is your earth. The green must be connected at all times, whether it be connected directly to the chassis or directly into the loom. We recommend it goes directly to the loom. Your 2 yellow wires go directly to the regulator, the new unit. They mustn't go through your existing loom. You're going to have 2 surplus wires left over. Most commonly they're a white and a yellow. Those, just tape them up and put them up in the loom, just taped up out the way. So that's that section dealt with. We're going to use a loom from, this is actually a DAX loom, but it's the same as the Monkey. It's the split phase generator. So basically what we're going to do is you're going to use where your old regulator used to plug in. You're going to remove that like that, and you're going to cut the plug off so we can actually put on bullet connectors to match our new system, the super spin. So we'll do that next. Great, now we've unplugged the reg. I've pulled some of the sheath back, so I've basically taken off so we can get to all 4 wires. Make sure your battery's disconnected because we're going to hack through a lot of wires. Here we go, that's that plug removed. You need to strip back the wires one at a time. 1, 2, 3 and 4. Okay, right, well I'll strip back the white wire, which we're actually not going to use, so we'll just put that out of the way at the moment. That's no longer in use. That's the white wire there. So we've got 3 wires left over. We've got the black and white in this case, which is the earth on a DAX. More commonly on the Monkeys and various other pit bikes will actually be a green. We've got a yellow, which I'll show you what to do in a minute, and the positive red, which is direct to the battery. So we're going to put some contacts on those to match the ones that come in the kit. We've got a red, so that's the female bullet. So we're using proper non-insulated crimpers. That's one done. Pull the sheath up. And then we're going to do the negative, which is a male bullet. Like so. I mean, you can use the regular insulated terminals, the red ones normally. They work just as well, but we prefer to use these because they're a little bit more longevity in them. Okay, so that's the first part of that done, the wiring, the positive and the negative. So we might as well just connect that straight up. There's your new regulator. We'll just connect the positive to the positive, which is the red, like so, and then the negative, black to black, or black and white to black, or in other cases it will be green. Done. So that's the regulator, the actual charging circuit done. All we need to do now is tape the white wire out the way. Now the yellow wire we need to feed with a 12-volt switch feed. Now the best thing to use is the flash unit. That's normally the nearest thing to it, but we'll show you that next. Now the yellow wire that we had left over is now soldered. We've actually spliced it in, I don't even see that there, with the orange wire. So the orange wire is still going continuously to the flash unit, but we've just piggybacked off with the yellow wire here. Now we've soldered it because it's neater to do it that way. You can keep it tight in the loom without too many connectors. But you can just either cut the wire here and make it into 2, so you've got 2 bullet connectors. That's another way to do it. Or you could put a piggyback terminal, take these 2 off here and put a piggyback terminal on that one itself. So that's it wired. We've got a white one. That's now taped up out the way in the loom. We've done it this way so that it can always be put back to a AC DC charging system. Okay, we've insulated that now, so that's taped up out the way. We can run some more tape around that to tidy it up. Now it's time to install everything back in the bike. Make sure you've got all your earths connected to the chassis, but more importantly is make sure the new regulator is actually bolted down, not cable tied on anywhere, because it does require an earth and bolted to something steel so it can actually dissipate some of the heat. And that's basically us all done, ready to go. Okay, now we've done that, if you've got any problems or any issues on how to fit the kits, just give us a shout by email or by the phone. We're always here to help.